All right, welcome back to another lesson. We're going to continue on with 11.4 day 2. So our I can't statement is going to be I can't divide rational expressions. So last week we talked about how to multiply rational expressions. Today we're going to talk about how to divide them. So why don't you guys quickly work on the warm-up. Go ahead and divide these three fractions. Alright, so for the first one, remember how we divide fractions is use keep, change, flip. So keep, change, flip, and then from here you could cross multiply, or cross simplify. 1, 5, so you get 5 over 3. This next one, remember if it doesn't have an over 1, put it over 1, 4 over 1 times 4 over 1, you get 16. Next, you get 5 over 12 times 4 over 25. Simplify across. 3, 1, and I get 1 over 15. Alright, so why do we do that? Well, you can use these same rules that you use for dividing fractions to divide rational expressions. So keep, change, flip. So this lesson is only 4 examples. So what do I mean by keep, change, flip? You keep the first one the same. You change it to multiplication, and then you flip the next one over 15y, and then you cross simplify as we learned before. These can simplify out. Whoops, sorry. And then this becomes 1, this becomes 5. So you get 1 over 5y to be your simplified expression. Okay, so if you feel free to write that down. If I'm going too quickly, remember you could always pause this video as well. Alright, next one as well. So since I'm dividing, you keep, change, and flip. Alright, so now let's see if we can cross simplify anything. I think these can simplify. One of these t's can simplify to just 1. This just becomes 1. If I multiply straight across, I'm just left with 1 over 2t. Alright, letter C, 3b minus 6. So keep, change, and flip. And you're like, well, what do you guys notice about 3b minus 6? You can take the GCF out of 3b minus 6, right? So if you factor out a 3 just from this, right, you get 3 and then b minus 2 over 2b times 3b to the 4th over b minus 2. That way, your b minus 2 can simplify. This becomes a 3. This becomes just goes away. So you get 9b to the 3rd over 2. Alright, and last example. Alright, so keep, change, flip. So you keep the first one, change, and then you flip. So remember it's over 1, so it'd be 1 over p squared minus 4. And then let's see if I could factor anything out. And yes, you can. So this, right, factors 2. If you do negative 6, negative 1, negative 3, 2. So you get p minus 3, p plus 2 over p plus 1 times 1 over. Remember, this is a perfect square binomial. So if you were to factor that, that becomes p plus 2, p minus 2. Now let's start simplifying what we can. So p plus 2's can simplify. Anything else doesn't look like it. So my simplified expression would be p minus 3 over p plus 1 and p minus 2. Alright, well that is it for today's lesson. Do the on your owns 1 through 4 and then circle your level of understanding. Make sure you guys upload a picture of your notes, not a picture of a screenshot or a screenshot of your finished Edpuzzle. If you want credit, I do need to see your notes on a separate sheet of paper. So if you have any questions on these on your owns, remember there's always the on your own videos on Edpuzzle that you can watch. Those will be uploaded the same time this one is uploaded as well. If not, if you have any questions, you feel free to pop in on the Zoom session today at 1:30 p.m. Alright, I will see you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye.